Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be me playing with my new Mckayla palette. So Mckayla is a TikToker and she got big pretty fast because she is such an amazing talented artist. So this is what it looks like. It does have the little glitters. It just shows that. This is Mckayla. Comes with a big mirror. This is Glamlite. And look at all those colors. So, of course, I am wanting to go into, I don't know. There's so many colors that I'm just like, wow. Wow. She really, yeah. But I'm thinking I'm going to go into the greens. And let's see. So I'm going to take my Anastasia. And just place this on my lids. So I hope everyone is having a great weekend. I'm super excited because it's just a chill weekend for me. I don't have anything planned, and hopefully I don't have to have anything being done. Things always pop up. The kids always make plans, and then I am the last to know. And they're like, oh, Mom, you need to take me here. Oh, Mom, you need to take me there. So that's what sucks because my girls were very, very good. And they were like days in advance. And they would tell me then. Whereas my boys, not so much. Aiden is really good about, well, Aiden's better than Matthew on telling me his plans. So I'm trying to keep up with them as much as I can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into the gray. No, let's go in. These are calling my name right here. It's purples, of course. So I'm gonna go into MJ right here. And we're just going to put that a little above my crease. So I've never tried any Glamlite palettes. So I'm glad this is going to be my first palette to try because I've never tried. I heard a lot, or I've seen a lot of people buying them and having reviews, and they love them. Like, I know little Betsy, I think Nat, I know Jennifer, Amethyst Winters, they're always, Jennifer just did a really big haul with it. This is building up really nicely. So this is going to be my first palette, you know, from them. I'm super excited about that. If I like this palette, because they're a little on the expensive side. This costed, actually I don't even remember what it costed. But they are on the expensive, a little on the expensive side. And I love Mckayla, so I had to buy it and support her. So I'm going to go into, I'm going to go into Frisky. And of course, just take this right. It does have kick up. It has a little bit of fallout, not bad, but that's because I didn't really take off the excess. Bringing that right in to the middle of my lid, just right where my eyeball is. So I've been watching The Order on Netflix. It's a cool little show. It kind of reminds me of Legacies. And Charmed, the old Charmed. I don't like the new Charmed. And I've been watching that lately. But I've just been so busy that it's like I'm trying to catch up to everyone's videos, and I cannot. I can't. I'm like, oh my god. And sometimes, like, I'm watching, but I'm not commenting. But I'm watching. And I'll make sure to like it. Because once I turn it on, I like the video. That's just common courtesy. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to watch a video, like it. But I've been watching The Order. And it's a cool little show. But I want to find something different, something else. Something, I don't know, like, I'm into the sci-fi stuff, but I'm also into the forensic files. I watched Making of a Killer. I watched that other one. He had 24 faces or something. That's a good one. It's crazy because they still don't know if he was telling the truth, like, or if he was just straight out lying and he was killing people. Here they would do something like that, like, because it was in the beginning stages, I think in 70s, and it's crazy. If you have not watched that and you like stuff like this, like forensic, documentary type things, that's good. That's a good thing to watch. It's so interesting. It's crazy too. It's like, and you could see like the switch when they're videoing him and he's talking, and then all of a sudden they ask to speak to somebody else, and you could see like that switch. Like, I don't know. I don't think he's lying, but I mean, you could never tell. So I'm gonna go into. Let's go into Naz, right here, and yeah, you can't tell if he is lying or not. Like, he is so. If he is lying, he deserves a Grammy, because holy moly, that was some amazing acting. But that was interesting to me, and I was watching that. I watched the Ted Bundy, and I love watching that. I watched the movie with Zac Efron. He did good. He's a cute little actor. He did good. He's a very good actor, too. Very handsome little boy. I call him little boy because he's, 20, I don't know, 20-something. And yes, I do have a child that age. So, yeah. To me, he's a little boy. So, I've been wanting to find something to just kick back, relax, just relax and watch, binge watch. You know, just something. I don't even know what I want. Like, just anything. I could watch the most boring things too. I mean, who sits there and watches? Seriously, I've been watching. When I come into my vanity room, I'll try to watch everyone's videos, but then I turn it off and I start watching about history and the mummifications, and I get into these moods of watching the mummies, how they got mummified, all the stuff that was buried with them in their tombs. Like, I get into the stuff. It's so crazy, and I wish I would have been more into it when I was little, because it really is very, very interesting. I don't know why I was so against stuff like this. But now as I'm older, I just love to sit there and watch, like, just different things like that. Like, the perfumes that they use, like the Egyptians. And it's just crazy how you change so much from when you were little. It really is crazy. Because when I was little, I was like, heck no. I'm not going to sit down and watch that. I used to get so mad at my mom when she would put on her documentaries. I was like, really? But now I'm like, I love it. Sorry, I ended up getting a phone call. Okay, so, well, there's nothing for a brow bone highlight. I'm just going to leave that Anastasia one because it just kind of brought color to my brows. So, this is the Juvia's Place, and I'm just going to fill in my brows just a little bit. I'll end up refilling them because I'm messy with my foundation. So, just wanted to get a head start, I guess. I don't know why I decided to do it now. But anyways, so I'm wanting to find something to watch. If you guys have suggestions, please leave it in the comments below. I'm going to use my Huda. Shake it. Prime. Ooh. I am going to use this, what is this, Wet n Wild? I don't feel like using anything else, honestly. Usually I'm like a whole lot of moisture when I use this foundation, but I'm not going to keep this makeup on. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys. And Maybelline Blur Stick. This I have been liking. It kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. Putty Pore Stick. Really good. And I just kind of push it in. It does really good. I should have showed you side by side, but next time I will. It does really good though. Okay. Tiny bit, because this goes a long way. Just a little on my nose. I love the way this smells. Everybody was complaining it has a strong scent. Me, I'm like, yes, please. I love it. I don't know why, but it smells so good. I did wet my sponge already, and yes, it is a little on the dirty side because I used it this morning. And you need to move fast with this one. With this foundation, it does dry down rather quick. I found if it starts drying down and I haven't gotten to a spot or it dried down and it's not moving, spray your sponge and you'll move. That's what I found out. So, because I was like, I was talking, something happened, then I got a phone call, and I left it, and did not blend it, I did not do nothing, and it was not moving, and I ended up spraying my sponge, and it did good. I'm gonna use my Il Makiage in I'm Flawless, and it is 08. And I'm just gonna add a little on my nose because I don't put much foundation on my nose because it does not stay. For whatever reason, I have no idea how to fix that. And it doesn't stay. But I'm gonna let it dry just a tiny bit on my nose because it gets a little bit more tackier, if that's a word for it. I don't know. But it gets a little bit more tackier and it stays a lot more better. Just a sec. I think my dog's needing to get out. Okay, sorry about that. He ended up needing the bathroom. So I'm glad he banged on his his thing. Okay, so let's go in with Pat 2 and just, that's too fluffy. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush and go into Pat 2, and then I'm gonna go into Frisky, same brush, and just going on the outer. I'm just coming up to right here, right smack in the middle. Okay, and then I'm gonna finish off my face and I'll be right back. And then, okay, I don't feel like doing, what do you call it? Lashes. So swatching. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way down. So, mass hole is the Frisky, Handy, Loop, and Freetown. So, okay. Audrey is the last one on that line. Ooh, that is pretty. That is the first row. Okay. I'm gonna start on the second row, and I'm gonna go down. Rhodey, Pot 2, Portegi, Stunnin', Bonehead, that is line 2. 3 is Naz and down. Naz. New Beige. MJ. Immaculate. Simping. I don't know if it is picking up. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, last one is Glow Up. Very pretty. Then, last row, starting with Willow. One of these shades, I think it was Accent, just totally has glitter everywhere. I don't know if you can see that, but my whole hand is full of glitter. Okay, so Willow, Hot Cocoa, What's Poppin', Gemini, How You Doing? Okay. Let's clean off one finger. Okay, so Harley. So Harley is down here. Can't really see it. Maybe if I turn down the light. Nope. Okay, so that is all the swatches. Very pretty. First impression, I love it. But I only used a little bit and swatched the rest. They swatched magnificent. So, yeah. So, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join my little family, hit the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell just to get notified whenever I do upload a new video. Alright, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, and if you have a good show to watch, leave it in the comments below. Thanks.